Good afternoon, everybody. This is Jeff with Mind Body Cheer. It's here, NCA Dallas Nationals weekend. I know so many of you have been preparing for months for this huge competition. I've gotten multiple emails and Facebook messages from coaches and colleagues who have been asking, Jeff, how do I get my teams to perform with mental toughness? How do I help them deal with the pressures of NCAA Nationals? Well, I think it's really important to remember that mental toughness does not guarantee a Nationals title. However, the lack of mental toughness will. Athletes, remember that routine that you were throwing full out just 2 days ago is the exact same routine. Performed for the same amount of time, on the same dimensions of a 42 by 42 floor, with the same teammates, performing the same skills as you will be doing on day 2 at NCA Dallas Nationals. But there's this public perception and drama in coaches and parents and athletes' minds that if you hit, you'll win, or you can move up 2 spots. Some people even focus on the bid to the summit or worlds. Those external things end up building pressure in an athlete's minds. And when they are performing, instead of being in the present moment, they're focused on these results. There's this thought that, what happens if we win? Or what if our stunt comes down or bobbles? It's almost like there's this belief that you become someone or something if you win NCAA Nationals. You winning brings zero value to your life. Now, I know a lot of people want that rush and love the feeling. It's there. I've been there. It is absolutely indescribable. But coaches, if you really want to be the mentor in your athletes' lives that I know all of you want to be, it's important to remind your athletes, parents, same thing, that it's the process that got your athletes to where they are today that matters most. Hey athletes, the countless hours you spent in the gym doing that elite stunt sequence over and over again until you can hit it, that's what matters. That's where your value lies as a person. Not whether or not it hits at NCAA Nationals. Did you do that extra conditioning that your coach suggested? Are you taking those private lessons, or did you take those private lessons to get that elite tumbling pass? I know so many of you can answer yes. That's what makes you an amazing teammate, a strong competitor. It's also going to be the things that make you a good friend or a quality partner. These are the things that matter. When we talk about the results, whether it's as an athlete, a parent, or a coach, there ends up being this focus when the athlete's on the floor of being very futuristic in their thinking. They're worried about what happens next. Rather than being in the present moment, they're focused on maybe the mistake that they made before, so they're being focused on the past. Or they're worried about what the judges are going to give them as a score, or what place they're going to get. So they're thinking about the future rather than controlling what they can truly control, which is being in the present moment. Athletes, you can also control how much effort you give. You can control whether or not you give up after a mistake happens. You can control the support you give to your teammates as they perform that last tumbling pass. You can control your coachability, which essentially is, are you able to take in the criticism from your coach and apply them? These are the things that matter. When we start worrying about the process rather than the product or the results, you will have more mentally tough athletes. This is what matters. I want to wish all of you the very best of luck at NCAA Nationals this weekend. If this video was helpful, leave a comment, let me know. If you like it, press like. Feel free to visit my YouTube page or send me an email, mindbodycheer@gmail.com. Best of luck this weekend, and until next time, everyone, be well.